welcome back to my channel, Cord Cutting in Sports. This video is just a follow-up of the video that I did a couple weeks ago about NFL Sunday Ticket and the fact that it's switching to YouTube TV starting with this upcoming season. So in this video, I'm just going to go through a couple things, basically questions that I had received via email, and also some other things that have popped up, since that last video. So, what's new, or what have I been contacted about since I posted the last video? So there's five main things I'm going to talk about that you can see listed here. Obviously, the $100 discount for signing up by June 6th is gone, but there is still a new $50 discount that's good for a couple months. Also, talk about how to confirm you've purchased NFL Sunday Ticket. Talk about the home network, because that's what's required to have the unlimited streams in terms of watching the games. Also, talk about the fact that condensed replays have been confirmed to be part of Sunday Ticket on YouTube TV. And then lastly, one thing I wanted to mention in the last video, but I forgot to, was about issues with those who pay YouTube TV through third-party billing. All right, so as I mentioned, as you're obviously aware, the $100 discount that was available by signing up for YouTube TV and paying the amount in full by June 6th is now long gone. However, immediately after that, basically starting the next day, YouTube had a $50 discount that's now available, and it's good through September 19th. So that will technically be like through the second week of the NFL season. So the point is, if you sign up for Sunday Ticket anytime between now, basically we're almost at the end of June, and September 19th, it's going to be $50 off the quote-unquote list price. So these prices you see on the screen here, these are the prices with the $50 discount. In other words, the original list price they came out with, if you were getting just Sunday Ticket through YouTube TV, was $349. And for example, if you were getting it through the YouTube primetime channels with no YouTube TV subscription, it was $449. And so on. And then it was, like $40 more for if you wanted to include Red Zone. So anyways, there's still a quote $50 discount off the list price, but you don't need to act now. Like I said, that is good. That price is good through September 19th. Also kind of related to this, in terms of the discount, the $100 discount for being a YouTube TV subscriber, there's been additional confirmation that you can basically, like, you have to be an active member in order to have an active subscription in order to purchase the NFL Sunday Ticket product. But after the purchase is done, you can put your subscription on pause until the NFL season starts. So, for example, if you, whatever, wanted to purchase it today, you could then put your subscription on pause, and whenever your current month ends, it would then be on pause, and then you could take it off pause, whenever first week of the season in, September. So the point is, you don't lose the discount, the $100 discount, just by putting your YouTube TV subscription on pause, for a couple months. So just wanted to reiterate that there was another post on that, and I will link to that in the description of the video below. Now, one person had contacted me about confirming the purchase of NFL Sunday Ticket. In other words, how to know that, yes, you actually have purchased it. So, first of all, you should have received an email confirming the purchase. But whatever, if somehow you missed it, went to spam. There's a Reddit thread, which, again, I'll link in the description below. I've screenshotted part of it over here, and they have the instructions where you go to they say when you're like signed in, kind of on the main page, that there's an icon with a dollar sign, and that shows up on the same level as like at the top of the screen. This is on a web browser where it says library, home, live. Those are like the three kind of options right in the middle. Not really tabs, but three different things you can click on. So you click on that dollar sign icon, and then add to membership once the menu like pops up off that. And according to the comment, then you should see the base plan, YouTube TV base plan, and NFL Sunday Ticket both have green check marks if you have purchased it. So there's that. Also, I mean, this might, I don't know, be kind of the same thing, but like if you are signed into YouTube TV and you click on your Google profile image in the upper right corner, and then you click the gear widget, which basically gets you to settings, the very first option there is membership, and then it'll show all the various things that either you're currently subscribed to or can add on or subscribe to. And the base plan is usually right at the very top, and also NFL Sunday Ticket is right below that. So those should show there as well, which packages you're subscribed to. Now, another thing that's come up is people asking about the home network. Someone had emailed me about this. So I don't think that Google has given any type of specific like definition or instructions in terms of how your home network is determined, but I believe it's most likely going to be the IP address from you kind of like your main account. There is a Reddit thread which documents this one user's experience with going through and doing a bunch of like testing, with like signing on from one device and then signing on from another device, and continuing to sign on and seeing what happens when you get once you get past like the 3 streams from your base plan, or when like they're signed on from different IP addresses. Maybe like a bunch of them are signed on from your home, connected to your router, whereas you have another one that's signed on, via your cell phone, cellular data, so it would have a different IP address and so on. And again, I'll link to that in the description down below, but it appears to basically be the IP address that's going to determine what is the quote-unquote home network where the unlimited streams would be allowed. Now, one thing that was new, information that was new that did come out was the fact that YouTube TV will have the condensed games available as part of NFL Sunday Ticket. So if you had Sunday Ticket through DirecTV, basically what happened is usually I think it was on like a Tuesday of like the following week, there would be these 20 to 30 minute condensed games that would show up and that would be available to watch. They would only be available usually for like 2 or 3 days, but in other words, by like Wednesday or Thursday, they were gone. So YouTube TV has confirmed this on a post in the YouTube TV subreddit. Someone had asked about it, and there was a reply from a user whose flare says YouTube TV engineer, and that person responded that yes, condensed games would be available. Again, I'll link to that post in the description of the video below. And then finally, another person contacted me about third-party billing. So when YouTube TV had someone from them had posted this FAQ about NFL Sunday Ticket back in the YouTube TV subreddit. They had a bunch of like questions and answers, and one of them towards the bottom was about third-party billing, i.e., people who subscribe to YouTube TV, but the actual billing and payment is handled by Verizon or Frontier, who also have deals with it. In other words, not through the standard, sign up for YouTube TV via the computer process. So the question said about what about people for third-party billing? Will they be able to add or sign up for YouTube for NFL Sunday Ticket? And the question, or the answer, I should say, said no, not as of this time. We're still working on getting things figured out, but that they would honor the pre-June 6th price, i.e. the $100 discount for anyone who has third-party billing, but is unable to sign up before June 6th. So there still have not been any updates, as of recently. Hopefully something will get worked out before the season starts, but nothing has been posted, nothing has come up about any of those people. So, if you are one of those people who is getting YouTube TV through third-party billing, unfortunately, it looks like you just have to kind of wait at this point and hope that things get fixed, things get worked out in the next 2.5 months before the season starts. So that's pretty much all I had to cover just in this little update video. If you have other things that you have questions about, do feel free to contact me. You can see my email on the screen there. Also, my website is listed there as well. Otherwise, be on the lookout for some more cord cutting and sports related content on this channel. I'm going to have a college football cord cutting update coming up in a couple days, and maybe an NFL, just a general overall, cord cutting summer update as well.